Video about stuff with Tom Hardy.
What's up, guys? Tom Ladine here, celebrating my 500th subscriber today. Woohoo! So I'm going to make a quick little video in celebration, I guess. I don't know. I probably would have made a video anyway, even if I had two subscribers. How to make a pocket pounder to help improve your pockets. Some people use screwdrivers and they just drill in and stick a screwdriver in there and use that as the handle. I like to use shafts, old shafts, crappy shafts that I have laying around. I always seem to have one somewhere. Or if I'm coaching little guys and like U11 where they can start using D-poles, I usually cut them way down because I think 52 inches is the maximum length. So there's usually about that much left over to, and that's a good amount for a pocket pounder. This one I'm actually going to keep long so I can rest it on the floor and like pound the pocket in on top. So you need a shaft or a screwdriver. I'm showing you how to do it with a shaft. You need a ball. I always grab an old slippery ball, the kind we all hate. And then you need a drill with increasing drill bit sizes. You know, start with something smaller to make your guide hole, and then move up to something beefier. And a vise. I always put mine in a vise to drill. So, all right, let's get started. All right, so first thing we're going to do, we're going to pop the ball in the vise. I'm not going to squeeze it too hard, just enough to hold it still. All right, after you get the ball in the vise, you're going to use a smaller drill bit, maybe even smaller than this. So we'll start with this little guy. Go about halfway. See, right here, if I had a bigger drill bit, it would be wonderful, but I do not. So you just kind of bore it out by moving the angle of your drill. Alright, let's see how close we are. That's the hole so far. Well, we're pretty close. Sticks in there, but need to get it kind of tapers narrower down inside a little bit, so we're just gonna put on this one and kind of clean up the hole a little bit. Alright, that's going to work. Let's see how far we get. Yep, that'll work fine. Alright, the next step is to heat up the old glue gun, so I have to go get that. Okay, so we've got we've got our ball board out, we've got our hot glue heated up. I'm just going to dump a bunch of glue in there. Take the shaft, just sort of work it in. Okay, that's careful not to dump the hot glue on yourself. turn it as you're putting it on there, just to make sure it gets all the way to the bottom. Make sure it's on there straight. And once you get that, maybe pound it on the ground a little bit. Make sure it's all the way down there. And put a little, like a bead of glue around the base. Got a knot in my glue gun cord, so I'm gonna have to. So just make a little bead right around the base. Okay, once you got that, grab a little implement and just kind of mush it in there so you get it in that. There's that. Then we need a little bit of tape. Where's the tape? Gotta go find some tape. I was going to leave this one quite a bit longer, but this was too long, so I'm going to shorten it up a little bit. Still want it long. All right. Since a lot of time when I'm breaking in a pocket with a pounder like this, I put the pounder on the ground and then like pound the pocket on top here. So yeah, this stuff's kind of sharp, so you want to have a decent butt end. I had this. I don't know if I ever used it. It's really heavy for a butt end. It's one of those Talons, but there's so much solid rubber in the bottom here that this is not going to cut through, so this will be a good one for a pocket pounder. And once you get that on there, just like you would do a stick, just tape on the butt end a little bit. Tape on the, just a little tape around the top for the ball. And up here, I just go right up onto the ball with the tape. You want to use little sections because of the curvature. It'll make it bunch. There you go. That is a magic wand for your wand. You know, you just pound it in there. You can hold it like this. Oops. Kind of put it in your lap and pound this way. You can rest this on the floor and just come in from the top. There's a lot of ways. There's a lot of ways to get a really good pocket. The main way is stringing, obviously. You know, you want to string it good. This is that goalie head I dyed. It's not a great string job, but it's all right. I don't have anyone in my family who plays goalie. Sometimes I jump in the cage for the kids, so I'm not too worried about stringing goalie sticks at this point. But so anyway, there's your pocket pounder. It's a pretty cool thing to have. Plus, you can do tricks. You like bounce it on the ground, and it bounces right back up. I don't know if that's worth all the effort, but it's kind of cool. All right, later. Thanks for all the subscribers. Keep subscribing. I guess you can only do it once. Anyway, bye.
Thank you for watching.